in this game. It's always the same. Why PC bad? Not so much because the PC is bad, but because the things that I look for when I'm doing a speedrun of this, the SNES just does so much better. The movement isn't... They screwed up the movement. I don't exactly know what they did, but the diagonals are bad. I don't know how they made the diagonals bad, like exactly what happened in the update, but instead of it just going like a smooth diagonal, now it's like the up, say you're going up and left. The up and left like fight each other. Oops. And then there is some fixes apparently, but you have to fix your controller a lot, or not controller, but like the controls themselves a lot to make this better, which I need to look into. Because in menu and battle menu reactiveness is severely lacking. Now again, this is compared to the Super Nintendo where it is crispy. It is crisp. There's things that I can do with the SNES in battle menu and shenanigans, or just like the regular menu for that matter, that I have not been able to pull off even close to in this. You got the 2022 patch notes for this? Like for this game? You have the patch notes for... Cool. Why? Just to look at them and figure out what they did? Also, hello, Steth. Guten Tag. Please, welcome on in. Oh, Cookie, thanks for the good luck. I almost missed that. Now, you can have varying degrees. I can see why other people would think different things. I think the battle and the menu UI look better in the SNES version. I can see, mostly for the menu UI, why this one would look better. And it might just be a bias of what I played first thing. I didn't... Are you talking about... I didn't send you any patch notes. I sent you Fell's speedrun notes. Hey, Verilix, thank you so much for blessing the run. It really does help me out. And M-Links, thank you for cursing the run, because that's probably going to somehow help me out. Yeah, those are the only PC notes that I know of. Unless someone decided to update them. I've just been plucking away at my own stuff as we go along. Oh, okay. I clicked on Fell's notes for one run when me and Dine did that blind race. Where his computer blue screened. And then I got that 432. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, now this isn't a thing about saying Fell's notes are bad. I just prefer a very specific way of having my notes set up, and his are different than how I like to have mine set up. So, I made my own literally the next day, because I was like, I don't want to run with these. Again, not to say that they're bad, just I don't need the any percent there if I want things to be consistent. Oh, but yeah, that's exactly what I said out of all of that. How did you know? Hobbs doesn't have notes for this. Oh, right, it starts off with it on. That is correct. It's a crit. There's also a few, I know it seems like a weird thing to complain about, but like, the skips are a lot easier, which you'd be like, well, why is that bad? Because I like the technicality it takes to do a bunch of different skips. I just like the precision that it takes for a lot of it, and then this game's just kind of like, I think they make Chrono's, or just like the lead party character's hurt box smaller. So bird skip is typically like a 2 or 3. Corp, do you remember what it is? I keep saying it's a 2 frame or 2 pixel trick. I want to say it's 2, but maybe it's 3 and I'm nuts. Anyways, it's at least twice as big here, maybe even a little bit more. I figure it's close to like 6-7 pixels that you have to play with. I haven't looked into it, it's just kind of what I figured from just like, herp derp, just gonna do bird skip now. I'd ask Hobbs how many pixels it is, but we all know Hobbs doesn't know how to count. That's why he's an IT guy. Hey! Oh. How many pixels is bird skip? I thought it was 2, but I haven't actually looked at it for a while. 2 pixels. Hobbs, I'm talking to one of the speedrunners. Can you, just settle down for a sec? You know what? I am malicious. There's nothing really to stay out of. I'm just in my bubble. People are in their own bubble, and I'm just gonna hang out in my little bubble. Such disrespect. Well, I guess all I can say is prove me wrong then. Prove me wrong, Hobbs. I can come in your bubble? Ooh. Let me get the lotion handy. Woohoo! Let's just pretend like I didn't almost sound like Tigger there for a second. Nice. How you doing today, Handy? Oh, I use Google Docs Excel sheets. I just like it because I can just make things nice and color code the entire time because I'm stupid. So I need to see color here and I'm like, okay, this thing coming up. Officially off till Tuesday? Sick. Tomorrow's my last day until Monday. And then I have to work for like 18 days or something. That being said, at least we're gonna make a little bit of moolah. No weekend. This upcoming weekend, even with Easter, I think I can do Friday night, Saturday morning, and I think that's it. Yeah?
No curse the run, but no bless the run. Just try. What shall we, shall we? Just wanted to hear myself talk. LOL.
LOL. What? Why did the LOL say? It's shut down at the mine. We need to get everything. Listen, I'd call myself B-Dick if Twitch let me. All right. Yo, B-Dick, coming at you hard today. Well, unfortunately, I can't. What if I did it with a Y? Then I'd have to tell my mom that, like, I'm like, I changed my Twitch name. She's like, oh, to what? And she'd be like, B-Dick. And she'd be like, why? And be like, you know, I've just been watching a lot of David Goggins And, you know, he keeps telling me to stay hard. And it's been over 4 hours now. And I think I'm supposed to call a doctor at that point. Yes, that is correct, Nightshade. Subs for Ace in Pixel Remaster. I'm going to, if we get to it, I'm going to be yeeting it and skeeting it. Been working 10 hours. That's what I'm working! This is actually going to be the first time I've only had to work 40 hours in a week, which will be kind of sick. 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 Because usually we've been working 50s. And then we're just going to go to the... I like when that Naga gets a slow attack off. It makes me feel... I did it. Is that what the math is? I never actually thought what the math is. 5 times 26? Yeah? That seems about right. Granted, that's American. If it was Canadian, it'd be like... What's that gotta be? That's gotta be close to like $700, right? Beedic with the foreskin hood. Oh, boy. It's like the Four Swords, but it's with foreskin instead. I've had to do enough math today. And then they all died. Chrono crit? Aw. Aw. Alright, did you guys see what we learned there? What did we learn in that fight? And Corp wins. Dun-dun-dun. Because Corp is good at reading really quickly and nothing else. I'm sure that was nothing. We learned nothing? Whoops. It's actually faster to just go in and... Okay, maybe this is another thing that bothers me about the menus. It's faster to go in and out of the menu than it is just to cycle your way quickly through the menu. I don't know why that bothers me as much as it does. But it's like, do first part of menu, go out, get back in. Do another part of the menu, go out, go back in. It shouldn't irk me as much as it does. Maybe that's what I'm trying to get at. So I like to attack with Luca right off the hop. Just because now if she dies early, she still got her attack in. Lots of counters today, I see. On Luca? Sick. Cool. Cool. Okay, it's a little bit better than what we did last time. Let's see if the Chris thing works for this bot. The Chris thing? Also, yeah, not a bad gold. Technically only golded by 2 seconds, but we're ahead on the other.
I can come in your bubble. Cara sonriente. Oh, let me get the lotion and the oh.
It's gonna cost you. What do you mean it ignored it? It said all of the things. Handy, just because of you, next time I take a bubble bath, I'm gonna have a periscope popping out the whole time. Periscope? The frick are those things called? I'm gonna go with periscope until I can think of it. Periscope's right. Let's go! I thought you fixed all of your keys. It missed all of the... Oh, I didn't even see that. Hello, Elmac. Question of the day today is... Okay. When I see a pint of cum. Man, okay. I don't know why. Did you guys know that there's a subreddit where people just put things into a jar and they just come into it a whole bunch of times to fill up the jar with the thing that's in it? Did you know that that's a thing? Tell us more about the jar. I learned about it on Twitter and I was like, that can't be real. And then some people posted pictures and I'm like, this is 100% real. I'm not going over there. That frightens me. Why would I want to go and why? Why? It's okay, hang on. Let's back this up a little bit. That means at one point, someone's like, what do I have here? Oh yes, this is a speaker, but we'll just pretend. Oh yes, this is a very cute Marvel figurine. Sure would be nice to put it inside of a nice little glass jar and then just numerously ejaculate onto it. And then I will post a picture of said thing and put it onto Reddit so other people can be like, ah yes, that is indeed Spider-Man covered in cum in a jar. GG's, friend. Geek, are you telling me that at no point in your life you were put in a situation where you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to pee in this sink. You've never been in a situation where you're like, this is just gonna be a better thing. Then why are you making fun of people that pee in sinks? Is it? Well, and then you could make fun of everybody for anything always, because isn't there supposed to be a Reddit for everything? I bet you there's even a Reddit for speedrunners. Let's find out. Oh, Lamau, these speedrunners, such geeks, playing. Hang on, do I have that comment? There's a beautiful comment that was read. The frick? Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Nope. Nope. It's really long. I might not have it. Oh, I do. Hang on. So this is a thing that someone wrote at one point. Oh wow, another record. How impressive. I mean, who needs to actually enjoy a game when you can just mindlessly sprint through it as quickly as possible, right? Who cares about the intricacies of the plot, the carefully crafted environments, or the subtle nuances of the gameplay? It's all just an obstacle course to be conquered in record time. I'm sure all those years of button mashing practice will come in handy in the real world too. Like when you need to quickly hit the send button on your job application, or you're trying to win an argument on one of your speedrun discords by typing faster than the other person. And let's not forget about the real accolades you'll receive for your incredible speedrunning skills. I'm sure people will be lining up for miles to watch you run through a game as quickly as possible, ignoring all the artistry and I'm talking right now! Craftsmen that went into creating it. Move over, Mozart and Picasso. There's a new genius in town, and they're real good at hitting buttons fast. And let's not forget the real secret to your amazing speedrunning skills, exploiting glitches. Because why play a game as it was intended when you can just clip through walls, skip entire sections, and completely break the game? It's not like game developers spent countless hours fine-tuning their creations, testing them to make sure that they work as intended. Nope, It's all just a big joke to you, isn't it? I'm sure you feel real proud of yourself for finding that one obscure glitch that shaves off a few precious seconds from your time. I mean, who cares about playing a game as it was meant to be played when you just abuse glitches to make yourself look like a hotshot? So congratulations on your amazing speedrun achievement. I'm sure it will go down as history as one of the greatest accomplishments of all time. Or, you know, just be forgotten like the countless other pointless speedruns out there. So keep hitting those buttons, speedrunner. Keep breaking those games and exploiting those glitches, but just remember, at the end of the day, you're still just a person who's really good at pushing buttons quickly. And in the grand scheme of things, that's about as impressive as that's just about as impressive as being really good at folding laundry. Bravo. That last little bit actually hurts with the, that was a thing that I saw on Twitter, but it came from a YouTube comment. You found, I don't know, maybe it's because I heard that burger. Maybe I heard that for a little bit in my head while I was trying to read. Folding laundry fast is hard. Don't want to break? No, I had Kilkia today. I'm full. What is that even? Google. I did not trust that, but it still worked out. I don't really know how big that skip is. I just love the salt that just like Kilkia, K-I-L-K-E. It is a Mennonite dish. Yeah, I don't even know why I tried. As soon as I saw him look down that quick, I'm like, all right, yeah, there's no hope. Look down. Aha! You have fallen for my trap. Oh wow, I do suck. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Instead of... Are we still talking about the guy that did the message? Because this guy obviously has better things to do. I like the thing where it's like, people, I'm sure people are gonna like line up or whatever else. I'm like, isn't that like GDQ? Or ESA? Or IPG Limit Break? I don't know if you can really say lining up the streets, but that's just because they, you know, have like hotels and stuff, so they don't have like the opening. Oh, no, I get it, sorry. I was still completely in OP's head. Okay, 1 and 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 3. 3 and 3. You are going to heal yourself. I wasn't anticipating on doing that, but that, you know, sometimes you gotta deal with the cards that you're given. Cookie doesn't look too good. I'd probably think that if I was an uncultured swine too. Okay. What's wrong with Heckran's big dick energy? Does big dick energy scare you? If it was looking at you straight in the face, would you cower from it, Nightshade? If you were getting hit right in the face with some big dick energy? I, for one, would take it right down the throat. With enthusiasm. I do hear the words that come out of my mouth, by the way. I do hear them. No, you didn't listen, Cup. Cup, you gotta work on your listening. I said big dick energy. I don't know if it works the same way, but, you know, you can't listen and talk at the same time. You know, you gotta do one or the other. Maybe it's the same thing as, like, typing and listening, you know? What if... Listen, the key word that everyone seems to be forgetting about is energy. It's the energy that we're worried about. Not worried about, that we're excited about. Ecstatic about. Excited. There we go. Don't you mean? Listen, apparently I don't say a boot, but someone in a YouTube comment, this YouTube comment hurt me more than anything else anyone could ever say. They said they could tell I was Canadian because I said a boat. And I'm like, what? And then I went and listened to him like, frick me, I did say that. And I've never been the same since. Kind of like how I've had 4 people at work now. Oh, frick you. 4 people at work now have said that they can tell I've done marching. I'm actually surprised that guy hit me, to be perfectly honest. Not the encounter, the rat. They're like, it looks like you march when you walk. I'm like, really? Well, this is just amazeballs. The best you've ever seen it. I don't say again. Sometimes I do. My Nana's really bad for that. I think about it. Nice. Man, I want to hit the... I just want to hit down. Not A down. No, I was only at Depot for 7 freaking weeks. And then people are like, did you do a lot of marching? And I'm like, why? And they're like, you still march a bit when you walk.
Big dick energy, botón NG, 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 buzón abierto con la bandera levantada, 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 buzón abierto con la bandera levantada.
I don't understand Spanish. No one's teased me about Southern other than you guys. Okay, 100. Ooh, that's gonna kill. I killed that one a little prematurely. Yeah. I could have avoided that attack if I just waited a little bit before killing the first one. Alright, we're gonna pay attention to Luca a little bit this time so that she doesn't get an extra little smackaroony in there. Oh, whoops. Aww, I want to see if I could get the double. Oh, frick. Oh! I didn't kill! Oh, frick! Oh, that's gonna kill. Alright, should die on this cycle. Just when... the damage values are the exact same. You'll see Marl crits a lot in this fight. That's one thing that I've noticed, is it just seems like she crits a lot in this fight. Marl does 40 on a regular, 80 on a crit. Luca does 40 with flame toss, 20 with a shot. That's why we never shoot with her, because Chrono always does 60 unless he crits for 120. So that 60 and 40 from each makes it so you just have to hit each bit twice, basically. Unless Marl crits, in which case things go faster, but it gets a little bit fricked, because the 80 can make things a little bit weird. Or if you get like 2 hits with the flame toss, that can make things a little bit weird. That's when you have to like really pay attention. Hot glue gun. Glue gun your butt cheeks together. Then say you got some really hot buns. Rat's really slow. They really wanted to make sure that people weren't losing to the rat. Satara, before I got taken down, did you ever see the video of a dude who super glued his butt shut and then had a whole bunch of laxatives? I don't know if you can find it. It was only on YouTube, and it was like, it was freaking wild to watch. It was funny, but it was wild. His buddies are just laughing. Okay, so there's a video out there. If someone can find it, the medical pills. But you know what's the difference? Anyways, there is a video out there. I don't know if the channel is still alive or not, because they had a bunch of stuff kind of like that, and they may have got taken down. I don't know. But they're like, we're gonna super glue this dude's butt shut, so his buddy had to help him. Super glued it shut, and then he was like, all right, now we're gonna take a whole bunch of laxatives, and then we're just gonna see what happens. Oh. It makes me giggle. Hey, if your buddies aren't gonna be your butt tees, why are they even there, you know? I think if Chrono dies in the bugger fight, that's perfectly okay. Did it come out? I think the pressure ended up squeaking a little bit out. Think of it like a gasket blowing. I shouldn't say gasket blowing. Think of it like a gasket popping. Like kind of like a pinhole leak or something like that. I think that's kind of what it ended up being like. Sick. Hey Prism, how are we doing today?
God, I hope this run WR now. Best side talk ever.
I like how the kek is kind of like, that's funny, but I also feel physical pain. There's a lot of, like, if you go looking in very specific parts of YouTube, you can find some really crazy gems. Apparently, okay, I couldn't look this over. I didn't have the balls to check this out. But if you put into YouTube a specific symbol, this is what I found on Reddit as well. Oh, hang on.
The Pants Minutes rated my stream with 3 viewers.
Yo, Pants, thanks so much for the raid playing Digimon Story, the Cyber Sleuth. Hopefully you... Sleuth, that's like detective stuff, right? Hopefully you solve the... mystery. That's the word I'm looking for. Frick me. That's incorrect. Frick. Well, I wish to be learned today. Cyber slut story? Oh. I'm a cyber slut. Ooh. Ooh. First I get to come into Handy's bubble, and then we got a cyber slut coming through. So we were just talking about like weird things you can find on YouTube. And there's this one thing, I didn't have the balls to look at it, but if you put in this one specific like Greek symbol or something, apparently it links you to a video where a dude legitimately takes a cordless drill with the bit in it and drills out his eyeball. And then someone's like, is this real? And then someone posted a link and said, here you go. And a whole bunch of people said, why, oh, why did I click on this? And I'm like, I am not going to click on that. I don't know if that's something that I wish to witness on this day. I don't know if we can talk about it. Why not? I make the rules here. Ah, see, Chrono's not gonna die. It would have been such a waste of time to heal.
I googled man glues butt shut and the third result was from Reddit. I drank laxatives and super glued my butthole shut. AMA.
Alright, at least you guys know I'm not lying. That's the beautiful thing. Also, Satara, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. I, as Pan said, I appreciate it. Oh. But yeah, that's also, you're allowed to show breastfeeding on, or the way you can show boobs on YouTube is if it's educational. And so like breastfeeding is one of the things, is one workaround. I did my year's worth of money, expect the check in the mail. Bro, I used to send your check through the Twitch sphere. I'm gonna send him 10 bits. And then he's gonna have to wait till the next payout. Oh, I have heard about the nude yoga and something about like massaging or something too. You guys say check or something. Do you guys not have check? You guys have checks in the states? Do you mod them? But who would I possibly replace them with, Sitar? I couldn't think of a single person in chat right now that I would be able to replace them with. You don't call, what do you call them then? Okay. Oh, you just don't do the Q. So you still call them the same thing, you just spell it differently. Yo, Milk, welcome on in. Make sure not to jump too much in the meetings. It might not, it might throw some people off. Ooh, high roll. 1 HP. There's the 1 HP. Yeah, you show him, Genry. I don't even know what it was. You show him, Genry. Well, see, if Sitar hasn't asked for mod in a long time, obviously he doesn't want it, so, you know. That's why. Genry works with... Wait, hang on. I was gonna say you worked with escalation. Did you call it I'm assuming when you said you worked in escalation, you're not meant to escalate the situation, but if a situation gets escalated, it gets brought to you. I like it better when, okay. Frick. I was hoping for way more than a 5. All right, high rolls, baby, high rolls. Yeah, that's fine. Less fine, less fine, less fine. Don't attack Chrono, please. Woo! Hey, Antline, welcome on in. We don't do anything else. Oh no, wait, I do something else. It's true. I love this game. Chrono Trigger? No, that's not right. Whoops. I may have just let Turbo rocket. You don't have to push to play to do Zaby. A B X Y. This night. Hello, sport. My name is BDude Games. You can find me on twitch.tv/BDude Games, the same name. Currently, I've been wanting to try and do one of my first speed runs. I'm playing this Chrono Trigger. Apparently, a lot of boomers really like it, so I thought I would give it a go. Haha. Chrono Trigger is one of those where it's like, how do you word this? This is not. Chrono Trigger is easy to pick up. It's one of those easy to pick up but tough to master, I guess. Oh, do you see the luminosity thing? I had no idea what to frickin' do for that. And there's been so many people that have put their names to that, I expect absolutely nothing. But I shot my shot. I'm assuming they'd look more for, well, they said content creators, so I don't know if they're looking for more esportsy things or what. I don't know. Oh! Antline, mine does the same thing. Well, I kind of have like a mixture between like anime character and Albert Einstein. But like, not the good parts of either. That's how I describe my morning hair. But luckily I just throw a toque on it and away we go. Why am I throwing a toque on it? Because it was minus 20 freaking 5 degrees Celsius this morning. That's why. At the beginning of April. AKA frick me. I shouldn't get any ATB there. Good. Henry, if you had to pick like one thing that you found to be the most effective strategy when de-escalation, is it telling them how pretty you think they are? Oh, Toque is spelled T-O-Q-U-E, by the way. I got offering them money. Oh, that works too. Wait, I'm gonna phone Genry really angrily and see if he will offer me money. I know exactly what he's gonna do, by the way. He's gonna be like, B-dude, suck my butt. And then I'll be like, is this an actual offer? And then he will say no. And then that'll be the end of the conversation. Oh, you have big American penis, mine is so tiny. I could see that being in South Park. I'm actually watching a thing about like, what if he says yes? Get me a ticket. I'm on a plane. So I like to run past Buckaroo here because look at how close Robo is to where he needs to go. And we save ourselves, I don't know, a second or two maybe by just not having to watch Robo go from like the top left. Do I own an 8? If I say yes, are you gonna fact check it? text boxes go so fast. Am I winning? Nope, we got the Zamboni scrape. No, we're doing okay, Dunk. How are you doing today? Dunk, are you going to the game tonight? If you don't know the one, then you must not have team spirit or whatever. Which I'm sure you would be perfectly fine without. We're not gonna fight Specchio. It's game 4 for the Regina Pats and the Saskatoon Blades. The Pats are up 2-1 right now. In the series. They might have started, they should have started playing by now, so I don't know what the score is for that game. PSN doesn't tell me that. With Connor Bedard! So Saskatoon barely came out ahead in the last game. Like they were behind and they scored the game tying goal with like 30 seconds left or some junk. And then they ended up winning in overtime. And then they asked the coach, does it feel better to know that you're only down 2-1 instead of 3-0 or whatever? And he's like, yeah. It's like, what sort of stupid question is it? Hey, how's it feel? Or do you think it's better for your team to not be down on an elimination game without a single win, whereas now you kind of have your foot in the door for the series? Do you think that's good for your team? Do you think it's good for my team that we won instead of not win? Yeah, I guess so. Winning is bad because... Okay, winning is bad because it really just brings out a whole masculine toxicity that we're really trying to get rid of. Who is Dan? You don't know Daniel Briere? Why are you asking who Daniel Briere is? There's no shot. Wait, is this a shot at Saskatoon thing or just a shot at why did that one go up but that one didn't? Interesting. I thought I changed them all. Ah yes, I still left it on battle speed 6. Still on battle speed 6 because I'm an idiot. Doesn't super matter. Just means it's going to take a little bit more to get our ATBs filled up. But it makes the fight a whole lot more manageable, I suppose. Come on. There we go. I thought I had that time, but I was not even close. I think Chrono does not attack on this next one. He's gonna heal. Unfortunate. Oh! Not unfortunate! Not unfortunate! Woo! I can't believe he lived that. Let's go low damage rolls. Okay. I've known a few people that have played. Actually, the only guy that the one guy that didn't get to play, he got shafted. He should have played. My best man should have played in the WHL, but he got fricked over, honestly. But whatevs. He's a good dude, though. Maybe he's a good dude because he didn't get to play. WHA stands for Western Hockey League.
Justa313 rated my stream with 3 viewers.
Yo, Justa, thanks so much for the raid. Thanks for bringing in your peeps. Welcome on into some Chrono Trigger speed running. Hopefully we can do our best today. I appreciate. Oh, that's how the shoutout thingy works. I'm still learning how that shenanigan works, by the way. Elf, welcome on in. Hopefully you're having yourself a grand Wednesday. I keep forgetting what day it is. Don't mind me. It's just a side effect of a... Yes, you play hockey in the States. Twitch keeps dropping. At least, well, okay, I don't know if that's better. I am usually not on this late, no. I'm trying out some evening stuff since, I don't get to have this upcoming weekend is my last weekend that I get in April. I guess I technically get the last one, but the moral of the story is we have to work a great many days in a row, after Easter. So, I'm kind of seeing how I can actually do after work with an after work stream. We're just playing around with it a little bit and seeing how it goes. Does Dines? Yes. There's not really a part in Canada where they don't play hockey. Hey, Nightshade, that's free, by the way. Is it 8 o'clock? It is currently 8 o'clock right now, yes. Now, luckily, the site that I work at is 50 minutes closer than the last one. So that means that I only need to wake up now at 5:45 instead of 5:30. So that means, no, not 50, 15. Sorry, 1-5. The other really cool thing is they get off at 5 there instead of 5:30. Which is why I was able to start a stream as early as I did, which I guess was still like, what is that, like 6:40-ish, give or take? You didn't know I didn't have skates? I regrettably did not play hockey this year. And only got to skate a couple of times. Mostly due to, we'll say, work and work adjacent things. That's a good way to put it. Why don't I have skates for my backyard boxing? Because you don't box with skates on. Listen, I've seen people get cut from people falling and skates hitting exposed flesh. It's not pretty. Have you guys seen, there's a couple of videos you could probably see. There's a goalie that gets hit in the NHL on the throat with a skate. And as he goes up to the coach, you can see him mouth, "Am I gonna die?" That was pretty scary. And then another player got hit in the throat as well, I believe. When you're born with them, they're dull. Yeah, they start off dull, then as you age and get better at hockey, it has to be one or the other. Then they start to get a little bit sharper. And that's why the good players end up getting a whole lot better because their skates just keep getting sharper. Wow, we just really didn't get any good HP lineups, eh? Hey, I just told you a story! Hang on, it's mini time. Oops, that's it. That's it! I didn't change the battle speed, did I? Tell us about how you pounded water. Well, see, there was one Smash tournament I went to. Oh, wait, I lost to a giant in the grand finals for that, though. Frick! Robo saws a berserker. Robo! He's supposed to. He's not supposed to hit the bump. Robo! At least Luca's trying. Robo! Robo. No, I get it. I get it. You know, I get it. But sometimes it's not always just about the booty, you know? Holy frick, you've got to be actually kidding me. Head's got to be close to dead. Yeah. I killed the head. And the body at the same time. No freaking kidding. Oh, whoops. Right. Nice. It's supposed to be 3 or 4. I think I have it on 3 right now. I actually don't remember. Am I looking forward to PR runs with encounters off? I don't know. I haven't really even done them with the encounters on, to be perfectly honest. How's it going, Accident? No, I'm not. You know why? Because if I'm gonna do FF4, I'm gonna play it the way God intended, on the Super Nintendo. Mostly because I finally have my my Super Nintendo stuff all set up. Which means I need to actually learn how to set up that heckin' seed thing. Because I haven't even played on the new patch! Or like the, what's new patch? I've only played on the old one. Legacy runners, where you at? No, you're a new patch runner now. No, once you run on the new patch, you're no longer legacy in my eyes. You changed. You left. Yeah. You did more than 3. You may have completed 3. I think you reset more than I did, though. I don't think I reset a lot, actually. For the PR stuff? I'm a patch boomer. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta go grab the silver earring. I didn't know that this thing existed until speedrunning, to be perfectly honest. Feels kind of bad. New patch is only hard because you have to pay attention. Yeah, I'll take a piece of cake. Just a piece. No. I want just a piece. What else is that supposed to mean? You're asking me for like a slice of the entire thing. Here for you. In spirit. I think this is gonna frick up. Yeah. Now we just be sad for a little bit. Now, where did you come from? You dick. That's totally skippable, by the way, if you're not bad. Running into that guy bothered me more than the actual encounter. Okay. Let's see how this goes, I guess. This fight can usually be a mixed bag. I always like to assume that they'll... Alright, cool. So much faster than when it's on battle speed 6. It's crazy. I wonder if that's the point. Did they turn off, like, the stuff that they're talking about, was that just for, like, every single Pixel remaster? No encounters? And is that I saw that was for the console thing. I'm assuming that's also coming in for... What's the word? Steam or whatever. That's the word I'm looking for. Sick. Chrono can eat one more. Thank you. Alright, now's when we start looking a little bit into healing. Yeah. Oh, she came, she left. Okay. I didn't realize we were that far into the fight already. I thought he was still gonna be doing baby damage. Frick. Of course. Of course. Of course. Chrono's maybe gonna eat dirt here. Mm-hmm. Alright, whoever I heal is not the one who's gonna get hit. Ooh, might actually be... Okay, we're gonna do it this way. Excuse me. Oh my frick, we have lost so much time in this fight. Die, please. How do we get him to this part so fast and then the back half took forever? Oh, someone died in the other one too. That's not even like a thing that I can worry about. I don't 24 seconds ahead of my average on Hundo. Oh right, I forgot I had 11 billion seconds to save on this fight because we died on Nizbel. Mostly because I was bad. Listen, I can admit that I'm like a level 1 furry. I looked at the grading thing You could even like argue like 1.5, level 1.5. I'm not quite at 2. I guess level 1. They. Oh wait, level 1 is like, you know, like the tail and the ears type thing. I think level. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can find. I don't have time to look for it right now. There's a whole Reddit breakdown on this. Hey, no kink shame. We don't kink shame here. I don't kink shame y'all. Y'all don't kink shame me. That's how this works. The original soundtracks they're doing too? Interesting. Like the 16-bit audio? Wait, you do kink shame me? Listen, when your kink is playing a pixel remastered, that's just a cry for help. How's my HP look? I'll be able to tell here. We're gonna eat the cake. We're gonna eat the cake. We did have the same thought process. That's, I'll pretend like that's a good thing for now. Hey, Zach. Welcome on in. Happy hump day. I forgot that's what Wednesday was. Give me the cake.
Ultros Gambini gifted Canoodles a subscription. Ultros Gambini gifted a tier 1 sub to Canoodles. They have given 12 gift subs in the channel.
I swear it sounds like Canoodles. Ultros, all I can say is, thank you. You're here for me. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it. But what is that? Oh, that's just time for haha sleep? What's haha sleep? Apparently I giggle in my sleep, so I can't even say anything. Obviously it's normal for people to giggle in their sleep, right? You sleep in your sleep? You turn over in your sleep, you breathe in your sleep, why can't I, giggle in my sleep? Sometimes you scream. I don't think I scream. The wife says sometimes I'll try and, like, mumble things. Not really anything coherent, but I'll, like, try and talk to her a little bit about... Doesn't really know what. I don't know when the Mei Hundo bomb falls off. For all those gifted subs that he gave that one day. Which is why this name is also named this. But, if we don't hit the 200 by that point, I'll lower the thingy because that basically just... What is the CTPR you speak of? Basically what I'm doing right now. Wait. Whole convos, laughing, screaming, everything. That's amazing. I mean, if you don't really know what's going on, it's probably a little concerning. But once you, like, kind of figure it out, you're like, all right, you know, live your best life, I guess. I should figure out how to sleep work. Then I can go to work while sleeping. And then I can spend my waking hours not working. That's the play. CTPC is known as CTPR. But they make things kind of work like it should, just like the SNES. Final Fantasy doesn't do that. When I go into a fight, I'm like, ah, this is how it should work, because this is how it worked in the SNES. And then it does. And then I go, oh yay, that's great. The controls are Monka. I'm just talking about like the boss scripting. More so. Now it's tough to sometimes stay on it. So, you know, it's not like Atma weapon using Quake on, you know, turn 1 or turn 2 and you're like, hang on a tick. What's happening? Atma weapon blaze turn 1. Alright, I guess we're in it. Just learn float before Atma weapon, just so that you don't die to that one possible thing. It'll be fine. I didn't make a script for the Chrono Trigger one. I just kind of went off the cuff on that one. And I think it actually went against me, but I wanted to try it out and see what happened. Yo, Krogard, thank you so much for blessing the run. It really do be helping me out. Man, they fricked 128. What is it? Blood Feast just ignores Ro now? Like, what the frick? You're sitting there. That's okay. Edgar can eat this. And then he gets hit for like 130 and you're like, never mind. I was anticipating a hit of like 70. Rage. You know what? Oh wait, I'm still looking. I keep thinking about my hundo splits more than my any percent splits, despite the fact that I said I'm running any percent, and unless things get really good, which I mean, currently right now we're plus a minute on that. But that being said, if we got some of these mythical fires on Magus, that would really flip the script. Who's Kyle? I'm happy he's back, but who? We're not gonna do a stupid here. Oh. Oh wait, I ate the freaking cake. So I technically did a stupid. I did a stupid by healing. Because I forgot that I did heal. Oh, so first it's frick you, RNG, now it's thanks to RNG. Make up your mind. He's a psychotic roommate. Oh. So it's not like, oh, Kyle's back, yay, as much as oh, Kyle's back. Yeah, you know what? I don't actually know a lot about the magic defense. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. Because Moon Armor has higher magic defense. I don't remember a lot about Moon Armor. Well, you know what to do now, Antline. Teach him that he lives somewhere else. Oh, Nova. Yeah, this is true. Okay. Looking for Ayla crits. Looking for Ayla crits. There's one. That's not an Ayla crit, so I don't super care about it. Sick. I would like one more. Okay, never mind. I didn't want one more. One more Ayla crit? Hey, we're gonna full send in. Hope for that we don't get damage roll. Oh wait, we got a chrono crit in there anyways. We should be fine. Yay! Why would your roommate steal a vacuum? Where would he bring it? Just back into the same house? Oh, look at that. That could also be a question. All right, well, okay, sorry, that's probably the best answer you probably could have given. There's nothing else that's better than saying, I often ask myself, why would he do that? What do you say to that? You know what? Fair enough. Moving at the end of the month. It's gotta last 3.5 more weeks. You got this. It's time to just start it's time to start just furiously masturbating in open areas all over the place. You know, Kyle just comes home from work. You're just sitting in the middle of the couch, just starfish straight out. Hey, what's up, Kyle? I'll tell you what's up. My penis. Now I'm gonna eat some of this cake. Oh, you gotta make it look like that's almost starting to hurt. You gotta make it uncomfortable. I don't care where you get the blood. It doesn't have to be from the wiener. Get some blood on the hand, just be like, bro, I've been going in deep. That is such a dilly answer. I know this because he sends me pictures of what he sends in in like his work text thing while he's at work. They're like, I need you to do this thing, and he's like, nah, I think I'm just gonna take a crap on the floor. And then they'll be like, what? And he'll send him like a poop emoji, and they'll be like, all right, fair enough. All right, third bird skip. Can he do it? Oh, people, poggers! You know, Chrono do really have some breezy hair. Whee. Do you know where I have the most fun? Hey, look, it's a new. Hello, new. You know where I have the most amount of fun in this game? It's a really weird thing. It's the overworld movement doing diagonals. You can just go. At least they made some diagonals work. Copper, you tell me that you've never fiercely masturbated where like your arm cramps up, your hand starts to cramp up, there might be some blisters or some of the sort starting? No? Well, obviously you're just not putting in enough heart. Not enough effort. Beads of sweat? You stroke out. Well, if you're gonna stroke out, make sure to stroke in too. Oh, you have the hamstrings cramping up? Toes are curling? Like I said, you're just drenched in sweat. You're Heart rate's at like 140. What else do we got? Just extremely labored breathing. And you need water just because you got like sand mouth. Pup, have you not heard the story? Have you not heard the story about when I, as a young teen, broke and set a record that I have not even attempted to try and break? For most amount of, self-nuts in a day. It's not one the Jedi would tell you. How many nuts did I nut? I nutted 14. And that was the day that I learned that you can bruise your balls by doing it too many times. And what I learned from this experience is when your balls get bruised, it pushes a little bit, and it makes you feel like you need to pee like the entire time, despite the fact that you don't actually need to pee. And so I just awkwardly sat on the old toilet for a little bit. I'm like, I think I need to pee, but I don't actually know. And I can't trust myself right now. And Spork, that's not the only superpower. You also have a place where you can store things. Oh, excuse me. Just get the... Because even with an any percent, I'm skipping the ethers there because that's more of a manip thing. I just opt to just go straight to the shop for PC. Also because I'm pretty sure I'm going to burn through 2 ethers on Gigaguy because I'm bad at Gigaguy, so I'm just going to have to do the shop regardless. Hey, Sweep, I hope you've been well because I have been of a sort of well. Yeah, but Spork, you have that one too. So like you just have double the storage space. I actually don't know how the math actually works out, but we're just gonna go with 2 holes versus 1 hole's double storage. Because I don't know what the actual math is.
3 billion human lives ended on August 29, 1997.
1997.
The survivors of the nuclear fire called the War Judgment Day. They lived only to face a new nightmare, the war against the machines. The computer which controlled the machines, Skynet, sent 2 Terminators back through time.
That was
Their
97?
mission, to destroy the leader of the human resistance, Dude, my son. The first Terminator was programmed to strike at me in the year 1984, before Bay was born. It failed.
What did I do? What? I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. It's nature. Nothing yet. Oh, dang it. Now we're getting into this whole, like... Okay, do I want to get into this? We're going to get into this a little bit. We're just going to go with... So, I'm pretty sure we could all say... At some point, near the beginning to the end of the Holocaust, it would have been morally okay to kill Hitler, correct? Now, would it be morally correct to kill Hitler if he was but a wee young child who had just, you know, went and ate his Hassenpfeffer and lived his life? I didn't realize, was it actually 97 in that movie? I was like, what happened in 97? Then I heard Skynet, I'm like, ah, there it is. think, don't hold me to this, but I think we're gonna try an FF6 no sketch run this week. End. I don't know if it'll finish, because there's one spot where the run can die if I don't walk perfectly and open up my menu in a very specific way. So make sure that so basically you go into a menu really quickly in a specific spot. Setzer is your front person, and then Gao is the other person in your party. You're gonna swap Gao to the party leader, but you want to make sure that you don't see Gao. If you see Gao, that's run over. It's so freaking tight and it's so stupid, but you need it to happen. Oh, not just if he starts to write a book, also if he decides he wants art. I'm gonna start doing some art. Here's a piano here, little boy. Play this instead. Trust me. Shaggy saved us from the snap use. Shaggy like Scooby-Doo Shaggy? I don't think I've caught up with this one. Can I just say, I've watched bits and pieces of Terminator movies. I've never actually watched a Terminator movie though, you know? Okay, Frog is taking a little too much damage. I think if I heal him up with a potion, it'll be fine. So I want Frog to have the least amount of HP coming into this next fight, because it's going to make... Oops. Regular potion. Could be okay. Oh, don't forget the rest of the menu there, bro. Get out. Get to the chopper. Oh, wait, that's a different one. What is get to the chopper? That... Alien? Predator? I don't know. I want to say it's one of those. I think it's got to be Predator. Isn't Alien the one where, like, the thing pops out of the chick's chest? Alright, no sleepies. We're happy. Beautiful miss. We're not happy. Double miss? Chrono! Time to get your poop in a group. Oh, there's a crit. Where's my frog crits, though? There's another crit. There it is. I was waiting for this. Should live this. Yup. You can't be confused. Okay. Good fight. So, exclamation point flea, FLEA, kind of talks about it a little bit more, but essentially, when Frog has the least amount of HP, he is the one who is targeted for the stare for at least the first half of Flea's HP. And because he is berserked, he's not actually targetable for that counter. So Flea will just kind of sit there and mostly do nothing, honestly. It's pretty cool. We're totally okay with Robo dying in that fight if need be. He didn't, so cool, I guess. Which means he can die in this fight if it's going to make my life a little bit faster. I read Nightshade. I'm like, did Nightshade say he's going to sleep? But no, it's just it's the real Nightshady. Can he please stand up? I hate that I did that. Can the real Nightshady please stand up? Please stand up. Where were these crits last time? Robo's kind of getting fricked up. Alright. It's fine. That's fine. Do it this way. Wow. I don't know what Slash has out for Robo right now, but it's a little bit of a weird vendetta, honestly. Chrono will heal self. It's gonna be watching HP values, don't mind me. I cannot play with it up there. That's too frick. We're getting close to this, right? Alright, first of all, frick you.
Z3 rated my stream with 6 viewers.
Yo, Zik, welcome on in. How's it going? Give me 1 sec. Just 1 sec. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I should probably make that a thing, but how was the stream? Hopefully, what am I doing? Hopefully all, you know what? Hang on, give me 1 sec. Power glove, power scarf. You don't get anything. There we go. Mori? What is a Mori? Dude gets frickin' Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster into frickin' GDQ, and what does he do on the first stream of that happening? Omori. Respect. What is it? Cursed? Cursed? More like too blessed to be stressed. Start practicing. Oh boy. Yeah, it always starts on next week, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I don't even know what I'm ranting about. Sometimes I just want to rant to rant. Also, hi Diane, thanks for the shout out. You will get your payment right beside beside Hobbs's. I'll believe it when I see it, Nightshade. I've been doing a lot of nights. Yeah, I have been doing a lot. This is like my second one. No, this is just things that I kind of have time to do that isn't weekend. Especially since next weekend I will be working the entire time. So I need to kind of figure out how I can make this work so that I can do stuff that isn't weekend. That's essentially what it is. Alright, sure. This is what we call noob alert. Look at all this time loss. Obviously it's up. Nope. You know, I haven't actually got the fight in there in a very long time. Okay, one thing I will say is if you ever get the one right in front of him, if getting that second one is almost guaranteed. I don't know what it is about it, but like, I take that same path every time. Okay, now I just hate everything. Why did I pick... What do you mean, why did I pick top? I didn't pick top. We already learned frickin'... We lost so much time there. Oh my frick. Oh, why did I pick the top one? I don't know. Gut instinct? Because it's a 25% chance to be the one that you want. And it changes around all over the place. That's my knowledge on it. All I know is that the save point and the other one are always completely adjacent from each other. As far as I'm aware, it's completely random. So as you saw, we had like, what, up, down, and right or something? Can you draw me like... Yeah, draw it with all the red that we're about to get in the shenanigans. At least I know I'm not going to be running hundo. Dude, what the frick? I could probably shut those splits down.
Cup, have you not heard Persona con la mano en la frente? Have you not heard the story about when he, as a young teen, broke and set a record that I have not even attempted to try to break, for most amount of self nuts in a day? Cara sacando la lengua, it's not one the Jedi would tell you. Persona con la mano en la frente, how many nuts did he nut? Inuted 14. And that was the day he learned that you can bruise your balls by doing it too many times. And oh, what he learned from this experience is when your balls get bruised.
You know, that sounds a whole lot worse when you have the bot tell the story, you know? There's an image to tell you what... Really? Well... I guess I haven't, like, super worried about it because if it happens... then my manip falls off and I usually get too sad anyways. I like the part where it says it's not a story the Jedi would tell you. Come on, that's funny. Whoops. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit worried about, like, tech route, but... could be okay. So there's no shot that we kill Magus in 3 minutes. Not with the Maguses I've been if we get a really good Magus and, you know, I'm actually speeding up all the shenanigans, it'll work out and we should actually be okay. However, comma, this will be our 4th Magus fight, and currently I'm going into this Magus fight on 1 fire barrier in 3 fights. So call me a little bit jaded about this fight. I'm going in with just the lowest amount of expectations. Dude, let me go down, please. Really? So I don't think Berserker takes the same priority as it does in SNES. I have a feeling. Why did I revive him? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Man, Luca's attack is queued up, isn't it? Oh, it isn't. Okay, good. I was gonna be a little bit sad. Best RNG, we want fire. Well, I got one. And that's all we're gonna get. Again, why did I bring Frog up again? I don't know. I don't know why I keep doing it. Okay. See, now I need to because we actually need him to lower the defense. But why was I doing it? I can't trust that he's actually gonna go. Alright, there's another fire. Cool. Now that we're like guaranteed to not save any time. From early trickery. But otherwise, this would have actually been decent. Yes, getting the fires is better than not getting the fires. I bled a lot there. Think I can send? I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Interesting. So we had a good Magus, but I just had such a horrible pit falling room. Hi, Maymay, by the way. He already knew that I killed Hundo. He knew. He knew. Hey, good cause. Kina, welcome on in, by the way. Maymay, I'm trying out a date or a nighttime stream because I don't get a weekend next weekend. So I would like to try and get a couple, it won't be like, I shouldn't say a weekday or weeknight stream, so it might still be on like the weekend or something, but an evening stream of some sort. Anyways, I'm not particularly happy with this run, but it is what it is. Mostly because we lost like a minute on Masamune and we lost like a minute on Magus. You know, it just is what it is. But now we'll just, why did I lose a minute and a half here? I don't remember. No, work said shutdown, and then they're like double time on Sundays, and then you know, 2 of those, because it's all 10 hours, so then 2 other days are OT, not including the double time. I'm like, okay. So unless someone wants to match that, I guess I'm gonna go do that. Spoilers, I would not expect anybody to do that whatsoever, because that would just be insanity. Insanity in my brain. You want nut? Only 13 of them. 14's too many. It's nice to have like a bad fallback run though. Be like, okay, this one isn't super saucing, so I'll just swap over to this one, then it'll all be good. I should start doing it like that. Just run right into that rock right off the hop. I should start doing that. Usually I run into, so that's an unskippable fight. So you may as well try and get into it as fast as possible. I don't know why I was just like, hey, that's the way to do it. All right, so when I was talking about like, I like the precision of SNES and like all like the skips in there, just like nice, tight. There's like setups and stuff for it. This is one of them where like you have to walk 2 pixels and then away you go. Here you just hold up left. Let's see if I can just eat skeet this. Never in a million years would I be able to pull that off in SNES. Which, again, sounds like it should be a good thing. So you order ice cream. Oh, I order wrong for ice. Whoa, wait. They got my order. So I ordered the thing that I wanted, so I thought. But they gave me something else. I'm like, you know what? This is actually what I wanted more. I guess I'll have to wait till after the OBS disconnect. And there it is. Mist robe, power scarf, silver earring. Hang on, I'm gonna get him when we get back. Watch you hear that doo-doo-doo-doo. It's great for viewership too, by the way, because, you know, obviously people just want to hang around for a thing for, you know, minutes at a time. There it is. And so that is how I created the cure for cancer, and there's pretty much no way you'd A, be able to repeat anything like that again, because the feds are going to come after me, and B, I don't think I actually have the technology to do it, but I figured out how to do it. So that's pretty cool. As long as you're having yourself a good time, Ultros. One day when I move, we'll get functional internet. I MacGyvered it. It's actually really simple. Just part of it is just a lot of orange juice, really. With pulp. That's the important thing. Okay. You know, the only thing I know about MacGyver, to be perfectly honest, is that Patty and Selma really like it. That's it. And apparently they get very aggressive with people who don't need to do what menu. Nice. No, there's a Belle has a a better way to do it where if you go to the right and then you hold up left, you get it that way. Significantly faster. Easier? Yeah, it's not particularly difficult. Go like this, go like that, and away you go. You hold right and then you hold up left. That's it. I see a spinny dealy on my mouse and I don't like. Okay, it went away. Should be learning bolt bite right away. Next one, I guess. I mean, I have a minute and a half to the gold here. I don't really know why, but that is a thing. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Whoops. No, I'm not doing BS1 strats for BT. You do BS1 strats for BT. Have I not lost enough time? The answer is yes, by the way. I have lost enough time. Okay, sometimes we get a lot of ATB here, and sometimes we don't. Okay. So ideally next we would heal Chrono here. That's ideal. That is not ideal. Frick you. He just snuck that one in there. Alright, that's GG's. Oh, you dick. Oh, you dick. So, Cup, no, we're, how do I know Ayla won't die? Because as long as your HP is above 220, but he snuck in that last attack real frickin' quick. Sick. Oh, well. Guess I'll just keep on being bad. That's kind of balls. Hey, they lived. That's annoying. That's incredibly annoying. Ruby vest, or glove, belt. Yo, Slofty, thanks so much for the 100 biddies. That's nice. Let's count. Thank you for the 69. Way sexier. I don't know where 100 came from. But I appreciate it. Now, if only I didn't lose, you know, a minute 40. Slotty seconds. Oh, no. Oh, that was... We'll finish. We'll finish. There's no reason not to. Tons of time to save. In a lot of places. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna wait for 6 attacks. I got faked out by the mouth movement. Oh! I almost went into a different phase. I did not wait either. Okay, let's try this again. One more time with feeling. This is when you're actually supposed to do it, by the way. New moment there. Don't mind me. Frick. Thought I pushed the A button. Guess I didn't. This is, it sounds like we're gonna be doing 4 flame kicks. That's what it sounds like. Alright, now let's get some flame kick going. So we're gonna do 4 of them, I guess. Okay. Didn't think that's how that menu was gonna go, but you know what? The important thing is we got there. MP, I think looks okay? Question mark? Sorry, this is a... became one of the most boring fights to one of the most involved fight. Oh! Thank you. That just saved a whole lot of anxiety that I was having. I thought she was gonna die randomly to the next little bit here. Just from like the drain that happens from the roar. I was like, ah, that's gonna suck. I sure hope this thing dies when it's supposed to. Like on this one, please. Next one, please. On this one, please. Okay. We're back in it. Did the gargoyle just eat me up? It's not a gargoyle, it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, boy. Hey, the cool thing about making sure that this run never gets good is I always have something to fall back on and we have green, so that's cool. Also, how are you doing today, Ariel? Welcome on in. I hope you're having yourself a good hump day. We got an hour and a half left. That's gonna take me to 10:45. Okay. I just realized I should also set my alarm. I am indeed from Canada. I got a thing from the realtor. Not as much as I was hoping, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I caught myself saying a lot today, and, it made me just reevaluate a little things about life, you know? Especially when I caught myself saying it. I mean, I've already had a lot of people say that they, like, noticed that I quote-unquote march. And I'm like, I don't still march. And, like, you can definitely, like, tell that you've done a lot of marching. And they're like, it wasn't even a lot of marching. It was just some. I try not being Canadian. No, why would I downgrade? Why would I downgrade, Mimi? Oh, the Flames won. That's good. Yee, doggy, I sure would make a good Texan, just like my boy Mammy over. Oh, wait, no, he's Alabamian? Alabaman? What the frick do they actually call people from Alabama? Alabamites? Alabamians, okay. I like Alabamites better now that I think about it. Alabamers. There are starving children in the US who would love to be Canadian. So that they can starve in Canada where it's colder? I mean, that's a play. I also love the snowy wind noise. Do you know where I love it the most? Standing over top of Narsh, right at the beginning of the game. Oh. Wait. That's a different game. That's a different game. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm getting my stuff mixed up, you know, every once in a while. Haha. Funny brain stuff. Alright, so now our whole MO here is to die. As briskly as possible. I'll tell you, after a long day of work, it is tougher to, keep your wits about you in a speedrun. That'll be a thing that we'll just have to kind of try and figure over the next little bit. Almost like, yeah, they just went down the hall at the Squaresoft thing and they're just like, sup. But hey, these 10,000-pound Transformers ain't gonna move themselves. No. 2 minutes? Try... Nightshade probably knows the seconds, but it's like 4 minutes and like 20-something seconds, I think. For PR, yeah. $4:23. There you go. I just remember it was long enough that I could hit start speedrun button Or sorry, just the start game button and then like just go for a little walk. Do you know what's cool about the Super Nintendo version? You don't have to watch that. Zach, if you know some way to skip the opening cutscene. Okay, sorry. Sick. Oh. I thought he did a party wide. Okay, he doesn't have any MP anyway. I sure wish I could attack my own characters. Alright, fine. Let's all point at the dirty emulation player for... Oh, wait. That's not going to be me next time I play. Oh, yeah. World record technically for this is 3:31, which is a terrible world record. This should be brought down by like 20 minutes, I'm sure. But I'm also the only one who's done it. And the last run of it had a lot of deaths on a lot of things, honestly. Let's see what happens after, like, Golem Twins. I bet you we could save a stupid amount of time just going through that. $11 minutes on Inner Laos, and I bet you that should be, like, 6 or 7. All I can say is that this has me very excited to try a no-sketch run. Oh, no, wait. That's not going to be after work, though. At least not yet. Oh, I can't wait for those one-and-dones. Get sketching. What do you want me to do? There's already a bunch of people signed up for stuff. Good luck, have fun. You know what's crazy about this is, so this run for the PC Any percent is 3:31, and I think it's balls. My SNES one I don't think is particularly bad. It's currently at 4:18. I think I can get it down to like a 4:16, and then I wouldn't really want to go at it too much harder, I don't think, at least not right now. I want to get back to hundo on it. But, like, this bad run, the exact same run just on PC versus SNES, is, like, 45-ish minutes faster than the one that I'm relatively proud of on SNES. They don't let you use element... Alright, guys, we don't get to use elemental rods in the speedrun anymore. No, you get to use them in the... You don't get to buy them. Aside from pearl rods and... Poison? Do we buy poison? Or can you buy poison? Or am I tripping? And it's just pearl and magus. Oh, it's only world... How about that? Is it Magus? It's not Magus Rod, sorry. Mithril. Mithril Rod? There's a second rod in there I'm pretty sure you can buy in Thamasa. But yeah, you can't buy them, you can... Do you know what's cooler than, rods, though? Shields. Breaking a shield? Oh, baby. This is why we love all characters in Espers so much. Break those shields like it's going out of style. Also because they do the tier 3 spells, which is litty. But I tell you guys that with the amount of like on our shutdown stuff, getting all this switchgear and whatever else in. And that's why you turn off turbo. Hey guys, we're doing a second race, lol. Alright, once we get to the... Do I have to watch the whole ending thing again? Please say no. Okay. Wow, what a favorite part. We just do circles. Why is that your favorite part? Nothing happens. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Get out of my face. Well, we are definitely not saving time on this split. I can tell you this for certain. Unless we have, like, the ballerist of baller mud imps, it is straight up not going to happen. So there's a thing, it seems, where, like, you can skip over some triggers with turbo. And I keep trying to see if throwing on turbo for like things like this, we kind of run over top of it, because it happens in the Blackbird. And it happens in 2300 AD right after you get back from Guardian. And I'm pretty sure turbo is the reason why it happens. So I've been trying to see where if it can actually work in a spot that's useful, and it hasn't happened yet. Did they get rid of that duplication bug that was happening in the Pixel Remaster with Gao? Mimi, are you actually a NASCAR fan? Because I'm going to have to ask you why. Apparently baseball's like super sick with they have a pitch clock this year. I never thought they'd actually do it, but the Mad Lads threw the pitch clock in there. They got rid of the Aw. Wasn't it like you throw stuff on Gao and then when he comes back? Oh, how does that work again? It was something like that. I know it had to do with Gao leaping on the Velt. What do you mean, pitch clock? Pitchers are now required to throw a pitch within a certain amount of time. It changes on if there's people on base or not on base, but essentially they can't just take a whole bunch of time between pitches. They have to throw within a certain amount of time, or otherwise... I don't know what happens. Does it just turn into a ball? I assume it just turns into a ball. Is Genji that good at... for our setup there, yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll have Mud Imp killed in a minute and a half. Tell you that ain't gonna happen. Did I just walk in front of the kid? Wait, you guys do it that way? And this is why I said the Mud Imp wasn't gonna get killed in a minute and a half, because we still have another one of these fights to go through. So Mud Imp has 1200 HP. We need to have Hypno Wave land, which seems to struggle in this version. We need Bluey to go to sleep. And then we need to deal 1200 damage, which doesn't seem like a lot with the damage that we're dealing right now. But one Flame Kick will do 150 and one Lightning will do like 70. Oh, actually went to sleep. No, do this one. Interesting. Dude! I mean, I guess this is ideal, technically. Don't do it. Okay. Ah, see, heals are bad. I like how Red always goes on an adventure. Okay. That was a good fight. Unfortunately, everything else before it was balls. Now let's see if we save or lose time on this rubble. We need to kill this first rubble, or else we go on a little adventure to find another one. Okay, one more hit. Yay! Oh, I never even put the speed or strength tab on her. Oh. Okay, I've completely missed what you guys were talking about during these past couple of fights. How did we get onto Korean baseball? Not that that's bad. I just missed the transition period there. No, there hasn't been any FF6 lately. I've been trying out some no sketch. We'll see how that goes. Since it kind of fits the time frame a little bit better for when I have to do these weekday or at least the night streams, while we go on this nice long work schedule for after this weekend. But I do kind of want to, I kind of want to get back into the, we'll see if I enjoy No Sketch, first of all. We'll see how that goes. Kind of getting the glitchless itch a little bit, you know? That could be a good fun time. On console, too. Okay, so we need to get... I swear it's 10 hits on the head. Alright, so I'm just gonna pay attention to my counting here. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, I need to do you. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 'This kills? Okay. And that's how we save a bunch of time there. Just by not dying to the boss. Hey, Curtis, how's it going? This run looks better than it actually is. That's all I can tell you. What if I told you that I have lost a collective, like, 5-6 minutes so far? Oh, you know, just playing some video games on a work evening or work night, which especially during shutdown, whatever else. Not as easy. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be easy, but I definitely fade at one point. I want to hit some dingers. Well, you know what this is, Knight? It's time for you to become the one to create the optimal strats. I wonder how far... So, let's just play a fun little game. How far behind am I from Hundo? I'm actually curious. Four minutes. Nope, he's gonna hit 400 dingers. All in one sitting. Holy crap, my arms would be dead if I did that. Absolutely destroyed. Look at him go! Look at him go! I know I probably get more amazed about diagonal overworld movement than anybody else, but oh baby. He doesn't even need to do 400 straight. If he does like 400 and like 800, I'd still be like, dang, that's impressive, especially since he actually swung at 800 of them instead of just 400. Do you know what I thought of when I saw diagonal movement, Curtis? I thought, there goes step route. It's a sad, sad world when that's the way that you think of it. Which actually for 5 PR, I was like, hey, cool, no step route. We'll just make it work, I suppose. With 6, I'm like, aw. With 4, I'm like, aw. But I guess the step route wouldn't even really matter for 4 anyways, because he can't just grind the... what are they called? Oh, the D machines. So in the Super Nintendo version of 4, if you throw an item, or if you throw the life item on an enemy that's about to die, so like it dies, but you still had it queued up to be used on them, it counts as killing an extra one. And so we use that to grind up Rosa. Grind her up so hard. Cool, everyone lived. So far, Tech Route seems to be okay despite some of the early game frickeries. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm actually really happy. At the moment, I wasn't, but I'm actually really happy that I super fricked up Megus's castle. Oh, I wasn't actually gonna do that, but sure. 'Cause yeah, finishing this in an hour seems way more beneficial to my life than... Why do I still have the... We don't need to actually change that, Mrs. Oakmail. You know what makes you happy? Ejaculation? Yeah, buddy! The 50% speed, it just increases everything. ATB regeneration. I should say regeneration. ATB generation, animations, everything as long as it's set up. So, yes. I miss my diagonals. This weekend. This week. So I'm saving the PC stuff also for weekend or weekdays or like night streams. Again, just because it's a little bit shorter, it's easier to fit into that little time frame. Also because me being able to do a one and done on PC Manip, especially after day work, feels a little low. Alright, Dine, we're testing this. Just yeet it and skeet it, baby. Those are the famous words of Dustin or something, I don't know. How's it going, Dustin? I look better in the dark? It's literally the same amount of brightness. I have blackout curtains when I stream. What do you mean? Alright, so we learned lightning too early. That's to be expected. You know what? Frick it. I don't care. Oh, I shouldn't have had Luca attack, though. Counterattack incoming? Oh! Okay, I was gonna be mad if he moved. I look better when you're sleep deprived. Okay, good. You guys should all get sleep deprived. Then I would just look, you know, me looking better because you're sleep deprived really is, it's only a benefit to you guys. Me, I guess it kind of benefits because I look better off of your guys' I was gonna say inebriations, but that's not the proper word. I don't know. Be more tired and I look more presentable, and then we'll all be happy. Okay, so the one small change we need to do is when we get to, I think it's like the second or third fight on the thing here, is we just need to make sure that we don't Falcon hit that one, since we're not going to have the MP for it. Or is it the first one? It's not the first one. It is the first one. Dude, do you even play this game? Like, what the frick? Oh, you cocksniff. I guess I can just auto battle this now. Didn't really want to, but we're going to. Cool. Oh, I didn't even kill you. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Very unfortunate. On Chrono? Okay, lucky. I just wanted those things dead. Am I being risky? Kinda. What can you say? I like those biscuits. Rick? You. No, if this really wants to give me the old middle finger for, as far as the gold split goes, Golem Twins got me. Although I think that probably still sealed the deal anyways. I don't think I killed them in, like, less than a minute. Actually, yeah, no shot, no shot. We should still be able to save time, I think, question mark. So I don't like to do an attack here because we can get hit by Delta Force, which, A, takes forever. Also, that wasn't me forgetting to hold up. That was me holding up at the end of a fight. And sometimes you just don't move. Thanks, Square! Yeah, we don't kill him in 30 seconds. I can tell you that much for Frizzle. So here we hope for Boogie to land. This puts the stop status effect on him. It also has him take extra damage. Cool. Frick. Look at all that leakage, baby! Robo should be fine. Could be dead on this one. Still save time. Hee hee. Pretty sure I died on that fight. So, I only seem to die on that fight if Chrono doesn't get his ATB after the second... Iron Ball drop? Simply because they just like to be haha funny guys. And then attack Chrono while I'm struggling to get into my menu because menus are amazing. Which I've kind of sort of figured out a bit of a remedy, which is just play around the mechanics, which is still kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I was gonna look up something. Right. So does anyone have any big ol' Easter plans? I guess I can probably ask. Oh no, wait. I guess that'll be Friday night, so I'd find out on your Good Fridays, as it were. Every Friday's a Good Friday if you're not getting dicked over. That's right. I think I'm blanking. Eat corned beef? Let's see. Wow. So this is what my next few days looks like. Tomorrow we're going to my dad's for supper after work. Hang on. I have a text for this that I can actually remember. Because I never do. Alright. I go to my dad's tomorrow for supper. I go to my grandma's Friday for lunch. I go to the wife's families for supper on Saturday, and then lunch and supper are taken up on Sunday between her family extended and her family non-extended. Zach, is your church super judgy on what people wear or not really? Because some churches are and some aren't. An old church I went to was like real judgy on if you did or not, and then some would just be, and then some other ones are going to, they're just like, ah, yo, what's up? You know, cool jersey. Oh, thanks. Thought I was on Final Lavos here. We don't even get to fight, or we don't even fight that version. Funny enough. Go for the message and leave. Yeah, it's about what it should be. Let's see, what do we still have for things here? Let's aim for a sub 325 today. $325 sub is our goal. Fun fact, that's the last time we see Chrono alive. Oh, my hands are so sore. Oh. Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. I remember this now. Okay, so looking this up. Okay, no, that makes sense then. Looking this up, this wire that we were dealing with is about 1.75 pounds per foot. Now that's only per conductor. So 1.75 multiplied by 3, because there's 3 of them in there, plus a ground, so we'll just add an extra half. And then plus whatever for like all the shielding and all that extra stuff. You're basically looking at 6 feet or 6 pounds per foot. No, this run isn't good. I was like 4 minutes behind at Giga Gaia. So roughly 6 pounds per foot, and we had 50 to 60 pounds of wire to bang in the other day. So that was fun. That's why my arms are so dead, because we're, like I said, we moved it around, and then we had to move it around some other stuff, and then we had to fish it through some other stuff before we could pop it through a ceiling. And it was all balls. All of it was balls. There was so much balls. Oh, that's right. We got there. I've changed it to buying 21 Athenian waters there, especially for coming up on the shenanigans. But if I was gonna be doing hundo, it would be changing like. Heck, I should rephrase this actually. Technically, it should happen before Ocean Palace. If I'm still unsure of which way I'd go, I would just lose the little bit of time on any percent and go talk to the Retinite lady, or like the lady that likes her saplings. I completely skip her in this category because we don't need to go to Retinite. There are routes that do Retinite, but I choose to go a different one that's a little bit dumber. It makes Lavos a bit of a crapshoot sometimes, because we just go in with less good stuff. I love how he breathes out when he goes downstairs. Yes. I kind of peeked at it. I was, but then I had to push buttons. Alrighty, so we hit the button, opens the door, and we get into the menu, hopefully quick. There's a whole link thing to look at. Which I didn't really get to looking at. So we're gonna change it to battle speed 1 here. It's the only time that I've done it thus far. Diane says to do it on Black Tyranno, but I don't have the balls to do it yet. At least not just on a yeet skeet. Whee. But getting through this fight here goes by really quick. PB and I will do something. Is it ask for a raise? Razor's climb from last time. Interesting. So you lied to me. Oh no, I guess you just said you would ask. Never mind, you didn't lie. I hope you're doing well today, Roach. So this fight gets kind of monka just because of the extra speed that we have. Just got home from the board game last night, or board game night. Well, maybe you should find something more entertaining if you're so bored. Alright, just know that if the 3rd or the 7th lottery ticket's the winner, I get it. Too slow. Oh, not flame kick. Where is it? There it is. Why are you staring at me like that? It looked like you were staring at me. Nice. Come on, Maymay. Everyone knows that Catan can't be settled. We can try, but we can never figure it out. Okay, sell the things, but remember to buy 1 suit, 2 helms. 1 suit, 2 helms. I like saw spreads and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not gonna try and figure this out. Man, did we get shafted when we bought this place originally? Yeah, things have gone up. We didn't buy this house. I know, I'm talking about our house now versus previous. Alright, let's do this shop. Kaiser.
Rich Manja rated my stream with 3 viewers.
I'll get to that in just a sec. Hey, RJ, what's good? How are we doing? I honestly could not tell what the bot said, to be perfectly honest. I was like, what did they try to say? What was that thing? How's Res 4? I'm assuming it's the remake. Holy moly. Welcome on into yeah, I heard like Ridge Smangs it or something like you're doing the menu, then you kind of hear like, I'll try and figure it out from the hearing of it. And then if it's you know, something like that, you're just like, all right, whatever you say, bot. You finished it. Do they still do that thing where if you kill the shopkeeper early on, he just doesn't show up at all? And then if you do a new game plus, he just hits you with like really boosted up prices? I think that's what they did in the original. Because I did a playthrough with on my buddy's thing one time. I'm like, I'm gonna kill this dude, and he's like, go ahead, do it, see what happens. I'm like, all right, and then I killed him. Then I was like, oh, this looks like a spot where this guy should be. He's like, yeah, but you killed him. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Who? Which? Yeah. I'm watching text boxes right now. We do not wish to fight him, or else that'll be run over. D for 3 on winner. You're cheating! Your plot toy held. Your plot toy. Plot arm. I heard you say toy. Plot armor held strong. Bro, your plot armor barely gets kinked. Enjoy this song now, because we're not going to hear it anywhere else, lol. Well, Zach, that's easy. If the house always wins, just gamble once you get inside your own house. Oh, where the listing prices. I'm sad that It should be. IMO. Maybe I should have finished. I just realized that this thing ends off on a triangle at the bottom. How have I just realized this? I always thought it was just a flat platform. They're literally on top of like an upside down pyramid. It's not really a pyramid because it's four-sided, but you guys know what I mean. Ooh. So finishing the basement. Well, I hope you want to live here for another 10 years. Almost over here. Pyramids do have four. I thought pyramids had 3 sides. All right, this part I'm a little bit worried about. All right, so we got to get at least 15 correct from what I figured out. Yeah, I figured that was a lie. Okay, X is left. I wanted it to be. Gotta keep on pushing the correct button. I almost missed the right button. Please stop swapping between these two. This is what fricks me up. Yeah, keep doing the arms. Arms are pog and chill. Okay. Oh. I actually remembered to hit. That's the first time in SNES or this I've actually remembered to hit the thing. No, we're gonna see what the bank says. Okay, now we go to 2300. Hey, I have one for all 3. I have one where Marl and Shala are hugging very tightly. Because Ayla is the carry for this category, so we need to show Ayla the love because she's the carry. Although Marl is kind of the only reason we actually get to finish as well because of haste. I guess what I'm trying to say is I like all the girls. Can I tell you something, Roach? I've never profited off of any of those things ever. And we always get them at Christmas. Which means my profit doesn't even, like... Because my dad gets them for me. So I literally just need to win something to profit. I mean, like, I don't get the same as what, like, the card's worth. You should tell Captain to play a game that doesn't require Mage Masher steals, like FF6. So now that we've got that, the big thing we were going in there for was the golden earring. The other thing we grab in there is an elixir. He's mad at 6. Sounds like he should be mad at 9 instead. Wait, when did Mei get rabid? I mean, he's always been a little nutty, but I never thought he, you know, hit the level of rabid. Alright, so we're basically going up to Death Mountain, not to save Chrono. We could actually care less about him. This is just to... basically get to the best grinding zone. I've had a fish. On a steak. Sleepy? Oops. Look backwards, but also not. Oh, I just want to do speed. Alright. I'm cute? That's not the first time I was told cute, but that was also because someone said I look better when they're sleep deprived. And I was like, I'll take it. 4 different people at work. No, it's been over the stint. I lost track of what they did. Okay, we'll call that a skip. Alright, so this is our plan. We're gonna fire tackle, we're gonna cat attack. No! The leakage! Okay, we got there. I don't know what it is that they did to this shenanigans, but it takes forever for that thing to die. Or like, not to die really, but for us to get like the credits afterwards. You're wearing the green for me, but not actually, you're just wearing it because you're salty. Why don't you trust construction laborers? That's literally me! You... Okay, no, we'll be fine. You think this is one of the hardest fights in the game? Hang on. You tell me that this is one of the hardest fights in the game. We're gonna do this. Okay, so this first fight is usually the most sus of them all. Ayla should not have won that. Did I not speed capsule Magus? I might not have. I totally didn't. There we go. So we're gonna be doing this fight for a while, by the way. I'm one of the trustable ones. Alright, cool. So we're gonna be doing this until we learn haste. From that point on, we're gonna throw Robo in instead. I've heard about the teenager shenanigans. I don't remember when you said that, but I have heard you talk about that. GG? Learn tailspin. Hang on, I'm actually gonna double check this. Okay, she didn't learn haste. Okay. Means she should probably learn haste on. I don't really know the tech route super hard on this part, so that's why I'm gonna be checking every once in a while. I think haste on the next one. It should be 7. I just don't know how many I've done. There it is. I am totally losing track where you guys are right now. My bad. Well, I definitely follow the money, but it's definitely not for a drug drinking binge. It's usually a I want to live binge. Okay, when he gets to 12 MP, that's when we mid-ether twice. Oh, I didn't want to use 3. Poop. We'll see how this works out, I guess. I wanted to save that third one for later in this grind. My drug is speedrunning. That's not untrue. I get taco time like maybe once a month. McDonald's would be my real drug. I didn't deserve that one. But yeah, this is basically what gets us to learn. We're trying to learn Dino Tail. We also want Robo to learn Uzi Punch until I can kind of figure out a better way to reroute this a little bit. But I can maybe take a little bit of this out and make the fight a little bit scarier, I guess, question mark. It's crazy because, like, I know McDonald's is bad for you. And it's not like... It just has, like, this unique taste where it hits the spot sometimes, you know? I don't know how else to word it. Just, like, it just does what I need it to do sometimes. That's all I can really put it in. I think I can still only get 2 more. I think Ice 2 is a 8 MP cast. No, usually when I go for it, it's not like a, hey, this is a nice cheap meal. It's like a, I need this, and if I have to pay, okay, if I have to pay $50 for this, I probably am going to, lol. Okay, 21 and what? 49. We'll make this work. First fight might be a little bit sketchy, but whatevs. Burger King does suck, and I'm glad that we can talk about it here. Alright, so typically we go Dark Bomb Beast Toss on this fight. This is also going to help me kind of test out an idea that I have. This is going to be kind of like a mini test for this little reroute thing that I've been thinking about. Because right now we don't have Beast Toss. We don't have Dino Tail either, but we don't need Dino Tail till after this. These guys give... I think they give 25 tech points each. If not, I guess we're just going to find a spot to get a little more tech points. Oh, we can Tailspin. I didn't see how many tech points that was. Only 20. Okay. Gonna get a quick 9. Not that quick. Oh, I know we can get a quick 9. Oh, that's not that quick. I have to get the... No, yeah, I have to... Oh. No, wait. This should still work. This should still work. Okay. Did I learn it there? Oh, okay. We just learned the Uzi Punch. So, what this has taught me is we realistically don't need to bring Robo here, which means he doesn't need to learn Uzi Punch, which means I can get a little extra on Marl. Does that matter if I get a little extra on Marl? Okay, so my plan here, to kind of make up for my little fricky wiki, is go to... here. I should be able to take just this first fight. Yeah, I figured the crouch may happen. Okay, we got it. That's all I care about. Probably gonna lose time on this section, but that's perfectly okay. Gonna go grab one more speed tab, do a little bit of menuing, and away we go. Not gonna get it done in 30 seconds, but it's gonna go. Marl, Ayla, Magus. This menu I'm still kind of learning a little bit. Luca needs to get rid of that. Ayla gets the golden earring. That, and silver earring. Speed belt. Speed on you. I'm gonna do this on freaking Battle Speed 8, because I don't care. Right, we need to just not die on Lavos a bunch of times for this to be worth it. Why do I have that organized there? It doesn't. If anything, it'd probably be better for me to bring up revives and mid-ethers than anything. It's probably actually worth the time to do so. Interesting thought. So we only lost, oh, we only lost 8 seconds there? That's not horrible. I know there was like a bunch of time to save, but... We're going in hot, boys! Woo! Alright, let's see how this goes. Magus is on tech, which means when his turn pops up, we have to change it to item immediately. That is how this fight goes. That is why it's so frick to do on a fast thing. If you bleed almost anything early on in this, like in the first couple of turns, this fight gets so fricked. How's it going, by the way, Toonie? Welcome on in. Let's just focus up for one more fight, shall we? So I can just let Auto Battle rock through because he never gets his turn in time. That was really fast for a... Yep, you get up. Okay, that's fine. This is how it's supposed to go. We're basically buffing up my boy right now. Okay, so now we're gonna get 4 on those, on that arm. And let the tails begin. That's 2. Frick. Not ideal. Might get a little fricky now. We're gonna do this. Actually, it should still be okay if I do that. Cool. Too slow. Too slow, wasted turns. Sucks to suck. Actually, let's do this instead. That should be fine. On Mega's next turn, I may have him throw a full ether. Never mind. On his next turn, he's gonna throw an elixir. I bled a lot there. I'm actually gonna do the high ether here. Oh, whoops. Now Marl's gonna be kind of standby, but she's mostly just gonna be. Oh, I have more high ethers. Interesting. Probably from one of those extra fights that I took for sure. I'll have one of those get tossed on this turn here then. Alright, so this fight gets kind of fricked right off the hop too. Magus is going to go first. I'm going to be able to throw out barrier, and it's going to give me time to throw out a Dino Tail right off the hop. Depending on what the core does, right in the middle, can make this fight either go pretty decent or absolutely atrocious. Let's see what we get, shall we? Spam Luminaire. Marl's got this. Spam Luminaire, Marl! Interesting. Not quite what I was anticipating. That's not good. Cool. We're gonna do this actually. No, why? No, I need her alive! Okay. Hey, Jarek Andrew, welcome on in. I'm just trying to get this fight started. Frick you! I mean, he's full health right now. There's only so much a guy can do with it right now. I don't think we beat this out. Even with the haste. I'm really hoping the haste maybe pays dividends here. Yeah. Bit of a change of plan here. This may kill. I didn't count damage correctly, I guess. Just die, please. Thank you. That's fine, whatever. I don't care. You know what? Don't be stupid. This will kill the left one, and now we can play the game. Oh, fuck you. Well, I can't wait to see this do 100 damage. Oh, not even. Okay, from this point on, we should be able to just kind of go ram ham, thank you, ma'am. So that was a bit of a rough start there. Magus's MP is getting a little bit low. That was actually a really rude start. What the frick? Just kind of think about what actually happened there. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, that's a misclick. That's a misclick. Oh, okay, GG. Well, we made it through. It wasn't a good run. Well, we made it through. Oh boy. Thank you guys for the GGs. That fight is so much more fricked in this version than in the SNES version. I've never seen him come back in the SNES version. World record? Yeah, I'm the only one who runs this.